Hello, welcome to Too Soon with your host, Matthew Torbett. That's me. Hello. Today is a very special guest, John Wayne Atkins. Hello, John.
Hi, Matt.
Wayne Atkins.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
How have you been lately?
I've been so good.
I haven't spoken with you in many a time years.
It's been like some time.
It's been a while because we didn't talk the whole time we set this little test shoot up, and that was like 3 days. But he's been here the whole time, so it's kind of weird.
I slept under there.
I didn't sleep at all. So, anyway, you were telling me earlier when we weren't talking that you had a funny story you wanted to tell me.
I did.
So you should tell me that story. Or tell our viewers, dear readers, wizard.
Well, dear readers, I recently went to a strip club for the first time ever in my life. I always thought I'd be like, I will never go to one of those places, and I'll be happy to say that I've never gone to a strip club. But they convinced me to go. Some
Who's
friends
they?
of mine.
Tell me who's they.
A friend of mine named Jason and the rest of the band, Popular Culture. I just joined their band recently, and we've been playing a lot. And after practice, they said...
so is this a hazing ritual?
Yeah.
Kind of an initiation test?
Yeah, they're trying to get me to be one of the boys with them, I guess, and it's rite of passage, maybe.
Fair enough. I think they're in the right here.
So after lots of come on, we decide, we're like, fine, okay, I'll go. So we go to Cloud 9. We drive.
Is this the one where that's full?
No, this is not the one that is Tulsa's only full nude gentleman's club.
Oh, okay.
But
because that's actually the studio here.
That's right over there.
Matthew's bedroom, some call it. I know, it's weird. Anyway, go on.
Okay, we get there. First of all, we drive across town to this place, and then we get there. We're about to walk in, and my friend Jason realizes, oh, I don't have my wallet. We're not going to get in. So we had to drive all the way back, and then I'll come up. So by the time we actually got into the place, we had been talking about it for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So we get in there, all hyped up. This better be good. And no, it's just awful and depressing, and not as depressing as I thought it was going to be. But we sit down, and immediately a stripper comes right up to us and says, "You guys look different. You guys look like you're in a band." And one of the guys is like, "Yeah, we are in a band." So she wanted to know
So she got naked right then.
She got naked, and she was going, "Woo!" Whatever that means.
What is this? What is this motion?
That means I need to shave my armpits.
Okay. Because I always wondered what happens at strip clubs.
They have a razor they pass around. Want to shave me?
Okay.
And
is that is there a risk of like spreading diseases that way, or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you're living on the edge with this.
Totally Aerosmith, living on the edge.
Okay, cool.
So she wants to know what the name of our band is. And of course, we don't want to tell her. We don't want her. We're like, we don't want the stripper to come like stalking us or something. So we're like,
we're telling everyone like, yeah, I service pop cult. Specifically, John Wayne Atkins.
So kind of like on the spot, trying to think of like a fake band name. One of the guys says Blink 182, and we're all just like straight face, like, yeah, that's our band. And she's really dumb. Obviously, she's a stripper.
Because she's a stripper.
She's a stripper. And she believes it. And
she believes that she's a stripper.
She believes she's a stripper, and she believes she's stripping for Blink 182. And
had she heard of Blink 182 and just thought that you guys were really them?
Yes, she had heard of Blink 182, and I'll tell you why. Because after she stopped talking to us, she went on stage, and the song she picked was Blink 182. After she came off stage again, she's like, "I played you guys a song." So...
Then she took off your pants, and then you turned on the TV.
And then we gave her $1 striptease or whatever, or she gave us $1.
You gave her a striptease.
No,
like,
I mean we traded off.
I'm gonna give you a night off tonight. I know you're at work on the clock, but we're gonna
take a load off. Jason here has got some fancy underwear you cannot say no to.
That's awesome.
So that was my first trip to a strip club. And
was there a second?
No.
Well, don't say that was your first then, you jerk.
Okay, it was my only trip to a strip club.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Until when are we done?
Yeah,
with this?
exactly.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
going out back. What was the story what did I say I was going to tell you?
Something about nuts or something. I don't. Buns, nuts, balls, and hockey sticks. I don't remember.
Oh, you pretty much hit the high points. So, well, thank you for joining us. This is the very first test episode of Too Soon? ? With Matthew Torbett. And again, this has been John Atkins of Pop Cult and La Panther Happens. I know that's kind of on the down low.
Oh.
So because I heard that La Panther doesn't like to claim that John's in the band, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you. Goodbye. Cheers.
Ha!